for things spotted in Arsenal training ahead of Man United clash. Mikel Arteta led the latest Arsenal training session on a bitterly cold January afternoon at London Colney ahead of their Premier League clash against Manchester United on Sunday. Arsenal ended their 8-game streak of winless Premier League visits to North London rivals Tottenham in style, with a professional 2-0 victory at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. A first-half own goal from Hugo Lloris closely followed by a delightful strike from Martin Odegaard sealed the victory, with Aaron Ramsdale making a number of key saves in the second half to keep the clean sheet intact. The result and display is a defining moment in the Gunners' season, especially with regard to their collapse at the very same stadium last season, which saw Spurs leapfrog their rivals to claim 4th spot in the Premier League. However, there was no such chance of that happening on Sunday, with Mikel Arteta's side controlling the tempo of the game throughout. It was also a defining weekend in the title race as second-placed Manchester City were beaten at Old Trafford by Manchester United, who have now seemingly emerged as shock title contenders. Erik ten Hag's side will be able to test that claim soon as they take on Arsenal at Emirates Stadium this weekend, with the Gunners likely seeking revenge on the only team who have beaten them in the league this season. Arteta has been working his players hard at London Colney ahead of another huge league match where results going their way, and a win could potentially see their gap extended at the summit to 11 points. After scoring and playing in the FA Cup third-round win over Oxford United, Mohamed Elneny was a noticeable absentee from the Arsenal squad that travelled across North London to take on Tottenham over the weekend. The batch of photos released by Arsenal of their training session on Wednesday also showed no sign of the 30-year-old. The Gunners are said to be continuing to assess Elneny ahead of their clash with Manchester United this weekend, after he suffered a knee injury in training. It is understood that Elneny has not been in training at London Colney this week yet, and his availability for the weekend is unclear. Bukayo Saka is also not clearly photographed in training, and the 21-year-old was also absent from the last batch of training images ahead of the North London derby. However, the Hale End graduate still featured against Tottenham, playing a key role in both goals. The attacker showed zero sign of an injury, which could simply suggest he is an expert at hiding from the cameras as well as scoring goals and grabbing assists. We've come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.